Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Stream Horizon Forbidden West, Episode 66 auf der PlayStation 5. Langsam aber sicher nähert es sich dem Ende. Aber bevor wir gehen und nebenher auch nochmal die Nebenquests hier annehmen, und auch nochmal mit so reden und shit. Ah ja. Gibt es noch ein paar Dialoge, die wir mit Gaia führen müssten?
Hey Gaia, it's me.
Hello, Aloy.
Die wir noch nicht abgeschlossen
Did
haben.
you wish to continue our discussion?
Yes. Und zwar Frage über Fasine.
Beta believes the Zeniths want to use the terraforming system to wipe out life on Earth. Start over, so they can build it how they want.
Further supporting our hypothesis.
But why? Given their technology, they could wipe out the tribes of the world by easier means. And if they're the same people who left Earth 1,000 years ago, wouldn't they want the biosphere to be as it was?
It is likely they adjusted to different planetary conditions in their colony on Sirius. They may be trying to recreate that environment here.
Turning Earth into a new Sirius. Their own personal playground. The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, Verbena. Beta said they were some of the most powerful people on Earth. I think Elizabeth knew one of them. Tilda. Did she ever mention her to you?
No. Elizabeth often spoke of her work, or told stories of her mother and her childhood. If she knew this Tilda, she did not disclose it with me. What we can conclude from your and Beta's experiences is that the Zeniths are ruthless in pursuit of their goal. To protect life on Earth, they must be stopped.
We are too, but okay.
The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
A signal that precise would require thorough knowledge of the system. How could the Zeniths know that?
From the records on your focus, it appears Far Zenith had an informant during the development of Zero Dawn.
Hank Shaw. He was supposed to steal a copy of the system for Far Zenith, but Elizabeth and Travis Tate caught him first.
Yes. It is likely Far Zenith acquired knowledge on the system's design through him, despite his failure.
Möglich. Oh, eine Sache. Okay.
So from what Beta told me, I guess we can assume the Zenith's technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounters with them amply demonstrate, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
They seemed indestructible, but that weapon the rebels used stripped their shield somehow.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. While we lack the anti-shielding weapon, were I to absorb Hephaestus and utilize it to create a large force of combat machines, no shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Akku 80%.
Sich gut an. Frage über die Unterfunktion. Demeter.
Have you been able to make use of Demeter's functions?
Yes. I was able to mitigate most soil conditions and restore a temporary balance. You should notice less rampant plant growth in the area.
Maybe that'll give Plainsong's fields a chance to recover.
Unfortunately, recovery in that area is unlikely without the assistance of the Utaru's land gods. I have discussed this matter with Zoe. I believe we may have a workaround.
Yeah, I'm helping her out with that. There's something I'm still trying to figure out. Why was Demeter using flying machines to distribute metal flowers?
In its deranged state, Demeter was defending itself against a robotic swarm that would devour all plant life.
It thought the Pharaoh Plague was still happening?
It feared it would come again. As part of its directive of receding Earth's vegetation, it sought to protect plant life at all costs. And considering it had 20 years to proliferate, I expect you will continue to find the fruits of its efforts for some time.
That's a good thing I have the code to dissolve the vines, then. The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density, empowering my overall function. Unfortunately, as we now know they are in the possession of Far Zenith, attaining them in the short term is very likely impossible.
I guess our best shot at recovering them is by taking over the Zenith base. But we'll need Hephaestus and a bunch of combat machines to do that.
Correct.
Were you able to make use of Poseidon?
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional watershed have been detoxified. As a result, red algae growth levels have seen a marked decline. According to my data, however, it appears a localized occurrence of red algae continues to persist near the coast.
Maybe I'll look into it when I can. So, Poseidon spent the last 20 years hiding out in Las Vegas. From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So you could build an army of machines. Attack the Zeniths and take them out.
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
Why did Ether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Ether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Ether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there. I'll be off.
That's it. All dialogue exhausted. Dann können wir ja jetzt langsam gehen. There's some things I have to attend. Some matters.
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
danced on ice.
That doesn't sound safe.
Does sound fun, though.
Ice skating, I know.
That's just I hear about you going west.
Turns out we need one last thing before we can grab Hephaestus.
Because it would have been too easy otherwise.
How are things with Katalo? You still scared of him?
Oh, she thinks she's funny. Actually, I played strike with him. I had to fill in most of the conversation myself, but I'm still alive.
Glad to hear it. You've been looking at any interesting data?
I asked Gaia to find me something to look at a while back, and she found the mother of all forges. They called it sports. Turns out the old ones spent a lot of time tackling and punching each other for points in one game or another. Are you mixing some solid food and fresh ale? I bet half the claim will be lining up to watch.
Oh boy.
I need to get going.
I think I know the answer, but are you sure you don't need any help? Gaia mentioned this other tribe you found, the Quen. They sound like a nasty bunch.
I can handle them. In the meantime, Varl will help you get ready for what comes next.
Take care of yourself, Aloy.
Hust.
I'm sorry, Aloy. After all the trouble you went through, you have to head west again.
Well, no one said this was gonna be easy.
You sure you don't want any backup dealing with the Quen?
They think I'm Sobek, or something like that. They won't hurt me, but I doubt they'll be so kind to anyone else.
If you say so. Let me know if you need anything before you go.
You better not be slacking off on your studies while I'm gone.
And risk Zoe coming after me? I value my life. In fact, I've been reading about Ted Faro. How he destroyed the world and crawled into a hole after killing those who saved it.
He definitely was a piece of work. Well, Beta and Gaia built the rig. Can you get everyone ready for the mission ahead?
Of course.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just that everything's about to change. We'll get Gaia, and she'll help us set things right. No more zeniths, no more derangement. It'll be a different world. I welcome it, but I wonder how the Nora will react. And the Karja, and well, everyone.
Let's just focus on fixing Gaia for now.
You're right. We've got an angry AI to take down.
If I get Omega clearance, and then we grab Hephaestus, we might finally have the advantage over the Zeniths.
Can't wait to see their faces as they stare down a bunch of charging Thunderjaws.
Better them than us, for once. I'll be in touch if I need anything.
I'll make sure Beta briefs everyone on the pulse generators.
Good.
Yeah, before I start the next mission... Let's talk with her first.
Aloy, I hear you're going further west past the Tenakth clanlands.
Do you know anything about the area?
Only hearsay. The Utaru tell stories of an island that lies beyond the western coast. They call it the Isle of Spires. It is said the Old Ones built towers there that touch the sky, so they could live far away from the earth that bore them. As if they didn't want to be reminded that they'd one day return to it.
Sounds like something Ted Faro would do.
Nein. Wir bauen Türme, die in den Himmel ragen, weil es billiger ist, da zu wohnen, als in breiten Häusern. Und weil man halt... Irgendwann ist es billiger, Häuser übereinander zu stapeln und da zu wohnen, als in die Breite zu gehen. Einfach nur deshalb. That's all. Ja, hoch. Bin auch wieder am Start. Hi. Grüße von Junior. Grüße an Junior. Grüße generell zurück.
You and Varl doing okay? Training, I mean.
We're doing fine. Although I admit it'd be nice to take a small break from studying, just the two of us. But then who'd look after Erend?
There's always Katalo.
Leave a loud Oseram with a brooding Tenakth. What could go wrong?
What's everyone been up to?
I've been trying to share some of my meals with Beta. Thought it might help her feel more at home. Maybe even get her to sleep up here instead of in that dark basement. She would not be moved.
I appreciate you trying.
Patience reaps the best harvest. I'm not giving up hope yet.
How much have you read on Ted Faro?
Enough to wonder how a man who worked so hard to heal the world once could let greed and pride condemn it so easily. For one's spirit to diminish in such a way, I'm not sure if I should hate him or pity him.
Any progress with your plan for the land gods? Is the reboot code ready?
It is. But there is difficult work ahead. Gaia warned me that because the land gods are linked together in a network, the code must be delivered to all of them. Most are in Plainsong, but in recent years, 3 of them wandered off. So, T, and Do.
We have to find them?
No, we know where they are, but they're hard to reach. So, wandered into a lake and sank. Do ventured into a dangerous canyon, and T broke down amidst a herd of machines.
Okay. Tell you what. You go to Plainsong, handle all the land gods there. I'll take care of So, T, and Do. I'll need their locations, plus the reboot code.
I'm sending the data to you now. My people made shrines near where each land god faltered. When you see them, you'll know you're close. And once again, thanks for your help.
We're not gonna let your people starve, Zo. I promise.
Oh, I already know where they are.
Well, I should get going. Hopefully I can bring back what we need to capture Festus. After that, I'm gonna need everyone's help.
We'll be ready.
Ich weiß bereits, wo die sind. I already know. I already know. Und was mit dir, hm? Du hast auch eine neue Mission, let's see.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Sure.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it. although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Schach.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the Ten fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tanakh have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hekarro would have it so as well.
Ja, warum auf dem Schlachtfeld sterben, wenn eine Maschine für dich kämpfen kann? Aber scheiß auf Ehre, wenn du tot bist, ganz ehrlich.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Yay! Er kriegt einen neuen Arm.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call.
Oh.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Oh, da ist gerade eine ganze Menge neues Shit aufgetaucht, aber zuallererst give me this, please. Thanks. Treppe. Treppe. Oh nein, das war ja ein Raum. Don't need that. Oh yeah, I was already here.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now. What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
Ja, Horizon Zero.
I found a locked door behind the vent in the basement. Wonder if that's it.
Ja, Horizon Zero Dawn. Der Vorgänger hiervon, meinst du? Samt The Frozen Wilds DLC Complete Edition. Habe ich schon gespielt, habe ich auf PS5 halt auch gespielt. Aber wenn du haben willst, gönn dir. Kannst du selber durchspielen. Ich habe gerade meine Tablette genommen, die kickt gerade rein.
Okay, that console has power now. From the looks of this data,
Huh.
Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
That's good. Is there anything else? No, I was here already. She's not
I'll be here if you...
talkable. Warum haben wir doch auf PlayStation? Ach so. Okay. Oh boy. Let's start
think she talks a lot.
with this one. We have a lot of new stuff to do. Wäre eher God of War spannend irgendwie. Wenn wäre eher, denke ich. God of War habe ich auch schon durch. Ich habe es auch auf PlayStation gespielt, God of War. Aber es ist halt schon ein Weilchen her, dass ich das gespielt habe. Also.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Fall's Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
Hier sind die drei. Dann wollen wir doch mal. Oh, und wir haben drei. Unter. Reicht das? 2. Ne, 5. Aber es reicht für den. Starten wir mit dem. Denke ich. Also vor allem, weil jetzt im November. Vor allem, weil jetzt im November der nächste God of War Teil rauskommt. Wäre schon cool, den ersten nochmal zu spielen. Aber ich habe ich habe God of War 1 für PlayStation 4 damals auf der 4 Pro habe ich 100%. Und na, ich würde den ersten nicht nochmal spielen wollen, to be honest. Ich habe da alles gemacht, was man machen kann. And I'm done with it. Aber wenn du den zocken willst, gönn dir. Ich habe gehört, der PC-Port soll richtig, richtig gut sein. Or at least I've heard that. Ja, und da haben wir noch schon. Krokus. Whatever. Wir kommen schon safe hier hin.
This should help you get back on track. That should do it.
One done. Two more to go. So,
One down, two to go.
That's what I said. Shut up. Das ist dann der nächste.
Zoe, you there?
I'm here, Aloy.
Had to swim a bit, but I gave the reboot code to So.
Ah, good. We used to celebrate So in the fall, at the beginning of the harvest, with wine made from elderflowers. When I was 12, I got tipsy on it and kissed a boy in the sage garden.
How'd that go?
He was so surprised he nearly fell into the mulch. It would be good to see So again, plowing the fields in the afternoon sun. All right then. I'll head to Plainsong and deliver the code to the land gods there.
So, next one ist da unten. Wir wissen auch schon, wir wissen, wo alle drei sind, to be honest.
Making good use of this.
Es fühlt sich nicht mehr wirklich wie Busy Work an, to be honest. Oh, 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 what do we have here? Did I miss anything else? Doesn't really look like it.
Two dead Utaru. And a land god shrine. So said this one broke down amidst a herd of machines. I better be careful. I guess they were leaving offerings to the land god. It looks like something fried them. Whatever did it might still be around.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. I've heard that the red scum clogging up the rivers has cleared in much of the Lowland clan's territory. But for some reason, the water around their capital, Thornmarsh, remains polluted. Perhaps this is something you could help with.
Yeah, maybe. I'll look into it when I can.
More stuff to do. Wo war der noch gleich? Da, vorne.
Acid could work against that machine. There's the land god. But I'll have to deal with those machines before I install the reboot code.
aber ich muss den auch... Komm. Birch.
That's all the machines. Time to install this code on that land god. Uh-oh. She's on to me.
Lord, that's it.
code installed on that Landgott.
Kann doch nicht sein, dass ich hier nicht einfach mal einen Code installieren kann. RIP. Is the first one
I should
must
install this code
play,
on that
or can I
Landgott.
skip it and go straight? You can skip it and go straight to this one. It is not a must play. Well, yeah, you can skip it. It is not really a must play. It's good. It's very good, but this one is, well, better. It's more refined. The combat is better, especially the melee combat. And how to say, it has a recap, a built-in
This'll be my
recap
stash when I need it.
of what happened in the first game. If you have the time, and you want to, you can play the first game before this, but if you want to start with this one, it's also okay. Okay, gotta take my medicine. Stupid meds. Wait a second. It's about time again. Schmeckt kacke. Naja. I hope I don't spoil you, because I'm pretty much in the end game. More or less unlocked and did everything but the end game here. So I hope I do not spoil you too much if you're still looking. So jetzt aber.
Let's try this again. Nice and easy.
Done.
The line got dealt with. Hey, Zoe.
Aloy, how goes it?
I found T and installed the reboot code.
Fitting then that I feel thankful. T's festival came in winter, when all the grain from the harvest was stored away. It was a season of gratitude, and all the children would receive gifts. The best was my first bow, made of yew, strung by my father.
Well, he definitely taught you how to shoot well.
That he did.
There's one more thing. I found 2 of your people. Stormbird got them, but I took it down.
Oh. I'll make sure someone retrieves their seed pouches, so they may return to the land.
How are things on your end?
Getting there. A few land gods to visit still.
Okay. I'll call you when I'm done with the last one.
Trash
Thank you,
bender.
Aloy.
Chunky boy. You gotta go. Genug Trash Pandas. There's nothing left here, I guess. Or is there? Trash Pandas! Stimmt, die gibt's ja auch nur hier. Trash Spenders, hier so in der Region. Soweit ich weiß. Generell im Dschungel und an der Küste gibt's sie leider nicht. No Trash Spenders. Ah well. Das kann sie nicht in jedem Game geben. Okay, arbeiten wir daran, diese Scarlet Rot loszuwerden. Tada!
Easy there.
Der Dichterwald ist das nicht wirklich das beste Gebiet für den. Von dichten Bergen. Ganz zu schweigen. Wo bin ich hier? Oh, wait, wir können einfach außen rum. Okay, let's go. Lass außen rum gehen, dann einfach.
Oh, they don't like us.
Ja, irgendwie haben wir einen ganzen dicken Haufen neuer Sidequests bekommen. Das Ende ist also doch noch nicht so nah, wie ich glaubte zuvor. No. The end is not that near yet. Hier muss ich alleine rein. Da oben ist er. Als wir dachten, die Reise ist bald vorbei. Ja.
This'll help you get better. That's the last land god. Zoe, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Aloy.
Just planted the reboot code on Doe. He was a bit tangled up, but he's better now.
Good to hear. Doe always returned to the sacred cave at the end of winter, so his festival foretold the coming of spring. During those times, I remember clinging to my mother by the hearth, snuggling for warmth and listening to her sing of new beginnings.
Which is exactly what you're going to give to your people.
I hope so. When you can, meet me at Plainsong and we'll send out the reboot signal. I've delivered the code to all the land gods, save one. Only La is left. I'm here with her, just east of the main village.
Okay, I'll get there as soon as I can.
Also, auf nach Plainsong. Let's go. Poppen viele Nebenquests auf, ja, so sieht's aus. Und auch Hauptquests. Weil, um die letzten Daten, um Hephaistos zu fangen, also den letzten Datenstrom zu fangen, müssen wir erstmal hier auf die Insel. Also hierhin müssen wir dann erstmal, um das Shit zu sammeln, damit wir hier eine Falle stellen können und überall sonst in den Anlagen Fallen stellen können. Und it's complicated. Es ist ein Haufen Story-Shit happened. Kannst du ja irgendwann nachgucken, eventuell. Ist egal, wird man dann sehen. Wird man sehen, wenn es dann soweit ist. Wenn wir es tun, wenn es passiert. Aber alle Collectibles hier habe ich bereits gesammelt. Hier noch nicht. Weil hier sind neue Sachen aufgeploppt, die wir machen können. Und wir müssen, oh ja, neue Maschinen zum Wiederherstellen jagen. Und zwar Fledermäuse und Stegosaurier. Das war der richtig harten Viecher. Ne, warte, 3 Viecher müssen wir sammeln. Ja, der Endgame-Viecher. But that's not a problem. Für uns kein Problem. Ist der Hauptzoll.
Aloy, it's Kotallo. I've heard a strange report about a missing soldier from Tide's Reach, a lowland village on the western coast. But the marshals spread thin. There's no one to investigate. Would you consider it?
I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way.
Und das passiert auch immer wieder. Ich fühle mich wie in Cyberpunk. Leute rufen mich an und geben mir Shit to do. Also, nicht, dass ich mich beschweren wollen würde. Ist es mehr Horizon für mich, aber ich war schon so ein bisschen darauf eingestellt, demnächst mit Ghost of Tsushima anzufangen. Doesn't look that way, though. Doesn't look that way. Außerdem gibt's hier auch noch was. Like, immer wieder Leute, die Probleme haben. Where is... Ach, da oben. Well then... Oder überhaupt... Ah, ja, Leiter. Ach, sorry. Get to you in a second. Lass mich vorher nur ganz kurz... Speichern. ...124 Stunden. Ganz ehrlich. Wenn wir fertig sind, sind wir bei 150 Stunden. Ich wette. Na, well, okay. Whatever.
We didn't start hunting until after the blight. Aloy.
Sounds pleasing.
Not right.
Oh dear, I remember.
They said she went into the sacred cave.
Aloy, you've returned. I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands. Saving the desert clan from itself, forcing the commander Takote out of hiding, defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal. It's how they communicate between villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
This song means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
Maybe. I didn't think the Tenakth cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you. Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a particularly nasty one. Looks different, too. Tainted, like the lands around here. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
Yeah, that's the next one. Then...
If you're hungry, stranger, I'd be willing to trade some rations.
There
she Be on your guard out there, Outlander. What is she doing to La?
So's back.
Should we stop her?
Aloy, you made it. All of the land gods have been updated. Now to send out the reboot signal. Beginning. Gaia told me this would happen. To all of them. Do, T, So, and the rest. She called it a reboot sequence. But I didn't think it would be so beautiful. Soon the land gods will return to tilling the soil as they once did.
Zoe, the chorus wants a word.
Of course they do.
Do you want me to come?
No need. I'll just tell them that our lands will soon bloom again. Who are they to argue? Find me later, and I'll tell you how it went.
Good luck.
Drogen? Ja, die hat ihm ganz bestimmt Drogen gegeben. Die haben alle Drogen genommen. I'm pretty sure they did. All of them. Suchtis, Alter.
Side by side with the land gods? Must not
Ganz ehrlich, eine Droge, die eine Maschine... die hätte ich auch gern mal probiert. Wenn es keine negativen Langzeitschäden hat. Ich meine, die heftigsten Drogen haben die heftigsten negativen Langzeitfolgen und Nebenwirkungen. Ist das dann wiederum nicht so schön. Aber man tut, was man kann.
Jax is in trouble.
Hey, Lloyd. Nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
Let's have a fucking word. You're ruining my fighting, dude. Well, whatever. War ich hier schon mal? Sieht nicht so aus. Der Platz wäre sonst geroot. Der Platz wäre sonst schon hart gelootet gewesen. Ist das? Ja! Ein Trash-Panda.
Okay.
Nein, nein, aus. No, it runs. I want to see its face. Oh. Die sind so putzig, die Dinger.
Thank you for the assistance. Let's have a word.
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
Da oben ist Loot, den ich noch nicht gesammelt habe. Was man nicht alles findet.
Sounds like our long legs at the top of that cliff.
Alter, hier ist eine ganze Menge Loot, den ich noch nicht gesammelt habe.
Looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it.
Hier ist ein Flugzeug, ein abgestürztes. Was ist seine Mission jetzt? Ein Langbein töten, das hier die Gegend terrorisiert und gleichzeitig Teile vom Langbein nutzen, um dem Blinden ein Instrument zu bauen, was er braucht für seine Musik. Das ist jetzt gerade die Mission, also die Sidequest sozusagen.
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran. Always running off to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
I hope so.
Almost there. It sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
There's our long leg. And the Utaru it fell. Might be best to silence it before it can call reinforcements.
Might be good, yeah.
Frost ammo would work.
Shit, that's not good.
Machines incoming. Take it off, Huntress. Huntress, we still need to rid the planes
What
of
the
this
fuck?
machine.
Die haben mich von der Klippe geworfen. Really? Die haben mich gerade einfach von der Klippe geworfen.
Shotgun was not much use against that.
Einmal gut. What the fuck? Der nutzlose... Ja, immer echt mal. Wer liegt da rum? Achso, er wieder, ja. Mega useless, der Dude.
Not much point to using acid here.
Now we salvage the part we came for.
Ja, ein nutzloser Typ beginnt es sich mal annähernd zu beschreiben. Wie Justus der Dude ist. Naja, was willst du machen? KI halt, keine Intelligenz. You know what I mean. So, aber zuerst wird gelootet. Zuerst wird gelootet. Gelootet, was das Zeug hält. Ich war hier schon mal. Hier war auch mal ein Flugschreiber. Aber das letzte Mal war hier kein Loot. Ist wahrscheinlich durch die Mission geaddet worden. Ja, well. How do I... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wir sind hier im ersten Stock. Ziemlich weit oben. Die Fenster sind zu. Die Typen da draußen sind laut. Naja.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
It's worse. Es gibt Schlimmeres als laute Leute. Ja, gleich.
Aloy, a word before we go. Many thanks, Aloy. Without you, I might have been in trouble. Why don't you take that piece to Corey for me? The villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Corey I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
And back to the village. Give me a second. Muss ich kurz aus dem Controller fixen. Go. Und die Menschen kamen mit Raumschiffen auf die Erde zurück? Ja. Allerdings waren das nicht Nachfolger der Menschen, die mit Raumschiffen von der Erde...
So, are you there? I'm in Plainsong and it's amazing. It's just like you said, the fields are back in bloom.
And we have you to thank for it. If you hadn't come along, the Utaru would still be starving, under siege by machines.
I'm just glad it worked out.
Yes. First Plainsong. Next, the world.
Sondern die gleichen Menschen, die damals die vor 1000 Jahren gegangen sind. Das waren die gleichen.
Good hunting, Outlander. May the land bloom in your...
All we know is that Zoe was
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise. You'll see a wide cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Can we upgrade our shit? No, we can't.
Hey, Lord, let us see your handiwork.
Well, aren't you a fresh breeze?
I think it's good to go.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least take this. You deserve it.
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
I sell all you need to succeed.
So. Erstmal Fertigkeiten. What we still need. We got this full. We got this full. This is complete. Ah, yeah, right. I forgot. Als nächstes. Wie auf Jäger, glaube ich. 5. 13. Beziehungsweise 10. Ha. Stimmt, das Rot verschwindet langsam. Quests habt. Mhm. Pausiert, bis die Flügel der 10 abgeschlossen ist. Was mit dem? Oh ja, right. Da war ja was. Träger, Beuteverträge, Jagd. Well, auf dem Weg dahin. We could go there, nonetheless. Haben wir hier noch welche? Oh, falsch. No. Hier gibt es jetzt einen Flugschlitzer. Unbekanntes Areal. Was? Ich war da schon. Why is this? Okay, dann lass mal ganz kurz, ganz schnell eine Schnellreise machen. What's this? Ich kann mich daran erinnern, dass ich da erstens schon war. Brauche ich nicht noch was von dem? Wait a second. Schreckenflügel, Schlängelzahn, Schlachtrücken. Oh mein Gott! Seit wann gibt es hier Flugschlitzer? Und seit wann so viele? I'm gonna die. Kuschelparty, das wäre dann wohl das berühmte Loch Ness, ne? Ja. Ich habe nicht erwartet, dass die hier sind, to be honest. Ich habe sowas von gar nicht erwartet, dass die Scheißviecher hier sind. Also ich habe erwartet, dass eins hier ist. Da hinten. Sonst ne. Wusstest du, dass Loch Ness eventuell das Geschlechtsteil, einfach nur ein Foto vom Geschlechtsteil eines Wals ist? Der ist dick.
Get a good glide in.
Ein Spitzenflutschstützer. Natürlich ist davon einer hier. Und sonst gibt's hier nichts Neues. Okay, gut. Raus hier. Back. Plain Song. Ich meine, ohne Wahl, google das mal. Die drehen sich manchmal auf den Rücken, lassen das Ding raushängen aus dem Wasser. Und das sieht legit aus wie das fucking Loch Ness Monster. Also, man muss ja nicht direkt sagen, was es ist. Ich will nicht von Twitch gebannt werden, aber well. Ein paar Leute sagen, das wäre nicht der Fall. Aber hey, es wäre lustig, wenn. Hier haben es Frankfurt allgemein. Umweltaktivisten wollen vor Gericht strengen Klimavorlagen für die Industrie erzwingen. Eine Klage gegen Mercedes wurde nun abgewiesen. Doch der Konflikt ist noch lange nicht beigelegt. Ich meine, ich würde erstmal erzwingen, an deren Stelle versuchen zu erzwingen, dass die verdammte Energielobby der Politik die Energie und die Energiepreise nicht vorzuschreiben hat. Ich meine, als ich mitgekriegt habe, dass halt Energiekonzerne den Politikern vorschreiben, wie jetzt die neuen Strompreise auszusehen haben, habe ich auch gedacht, what the fuck? Moment mal, ist es doch normalerweise andersrum. Ah. Normalerweise sagen doch die Politiker, Moment mal, ihr dürft die Strompreise nicht so hoch machen.
Aloy, I suppose it's only natural that you should be here for this.
Those are kill seats.
And Linus, the other pouch you recovered from the promontory. Because of their crimes, their seeds cannot be planted in Plainsong. They must be given to the river, to be carried to distant lands. Perhaps there they will find a new start.
Kel's and Lina's families didn't want to be here for this. So, it falls to me to carry out the task.
I know this must be difficult for you.
Kel was an ally. But I never thought she would go to such extreme lengths. Her fate is deserved. May these waters take you to a verdant spring. It's done.
Ja, aber ganz ehrlich, wenn man sich anguckt, wie viel die neuen Stromrechnungen jetzt auf einmal von über Jahre, über Jahrzehnte hat es ja hingehauen. Und jetzt auf einmal wird alles so viel teurer, ganz plötzlich. Da macht das schon irgendwie Sinn. Wenn da die Energielobby ihre Finger im Spiel hat und die Preise diktiert. Einen anderen Sinn kann ich mir nicht vorstellen, nicht wirklich. Ich meine, der Krieg zwischen der Russland und der Ukraine kann doch nicht für so viel... Plötzlich ist alles so viel teurer. Kann doch nicht sein, dass das das Einzige ist. Und von jetzt auf nachher? Na, man. Klar, ich glaube auch nicht alles, was ich in der Zeitung lese oder shit, aber... Das ist ja nicht Rewe schuld. Warte. Da bin ich jetzt auch anders darum, da wurde es nun gedeckelt. Aber wir beide wissen nur das, was in den Medien steht. Für mich gilt diese Schuld. Wer hat denn den geahnt, wie bekloppt, besessen, zugedreht? Ach, weißt du, die meisten Aktivisten und Umweltschützer kannst du eh in die Tonne kloppen. Um die geht's mir auch ehrlich gesagt gar nicht. Wenn man bedenkt, dass Trigema derzeit 112 Millionen Euro für Strom bezahlen soll. Ja. Und wer profitiert davon, dass Leute so viel für Strom zahlen? Richtig, die Energiekonzerne. Ich meine, gewisse Punkte stimmen schon, was Umwelt angeht, dass man da ein bisschen drauf achten soll. Aber da muss auch ein bisschen abwägen, zu welchen Kosten das ist. Zu strenge Regulierungen, zu plötzlich, das macht keiner mit. Und hey, guck, es ist jetzt grün. Die rote Fäulnis ist verschwunden. It's gone now. Isn't this nice? Nicht. Dann ist das ein direktes Ergebnis der Ja, sag ich doch. Und nicht der Ukraine-Krieg. Aber es wird auch den Ukraine-Krieg geschoben, dass alles teurer wird. Das wird als Ausrede benutzt. Das ist die größte Ausrede. Ja, das meine ich. Es ist nicht der wahre Grund, aber es ist die Ausrede, die so ziemlich alle benutzen, warum jetzt alles teurer wird. Fucking Bullshit ist das. Wenn man das Angebot verringert, dann explodieren die Preise. Das passiert, wenn Angebot und Nachfrage aufeinandertreffen. Das Land wird grün? Brav, ey, Leute. Ja. Das Land wird grün. We did it. We saved them all. Witzig ist, derzeit sinken die Rohstoffpreise rapide. Nur die Endverbraucherkosten geben nicht nach. Ich finde das komisch. Ich finde das überhaupt nicht komisch. Das nennt sich Lobbywirtschaft. Das nennt sich Lobbyismus in der Politik und zwar Die sehen, boah, wir können gerade mächtig Geld einkassieren. Wir geben weniger aus und die Endverbraucher zahlen mehr. Und das alles, und wir haben dazu noch eine super Ausrede dafür. Die Politik macht mit, weil die Politiker, die tun doch sowieso nichts dagegen. Lass mal fett Kohle scheffeln. Yes, I did. Ich kann nur gerade nicht mit euch reden. Weil ich angegriffen werde. Sorry. Ganz ehrlich, wäre ich CEO oder Investor bei irgendeinem Energiekonzern und wenn ich wüsste... Oh Gott, we gotta go. Und wenn ich wüsste, dass mein Konzern, meine Firma damit durchkommt, so eine Scheiße zu machen und dadurch die Profite einfach so unglaublich steigen, ich glaube, ich würde das auch machen. Es ist zwar asozial as fuck, aber ein schicker Bonus von mehreren 100 Millionen. Was kümmert mich da der Endverbraucher ganz plötzlich? Übrigens, die vorhin ausgesprochene angesprochene Maschinenbaufirma erwartet für das laufende Jahr Kosten weit über dem erwarteten Gewinn. Oh boy. Ach ja, stimmt, du bist so... Wie lief's? Mal von dem ganzen depressiven Scheiß, der momentan in der Politik und in der Regierung passiert, mal weg damit. Wie lief euer Gespräch? Ey, Jojo! Lass dich doch nicht von dem Stein... Da ist eine Schildkröte, da gehen wir nicht. Danke, nein. Falsch. Weit über dem erwarteten Umsatz. Was viel schlimmer ist. Ja, der Umsatz ist ja das, was übrig... Ich meine, der Gewinn ist ja das, was nach den ganzen Abzügen vom Umsatz übrig bleibt. Meistens ist das nicht viel. Deswegen ist über erwartetem Gewinn nicht schlimm, aber über erwartetem Umsatz, uff. Also mehr Ausgaben als Einnahmen. Ja. Sieht das denn in ferner Zukunft besser aus? Oder ist die Prognose, wenn sich nichts ändert, haben wir für immer mehr Ausgaben, als wir Einnahmen haben? Das ist dann nämlich wiederum, uff. Ich will mal sagen, nicht gut. Not gut.
An old world ruin built into the cliff. I wonder what's inside.
Ja, Elo, deswegen gehen wir da jetzt hin. Da können wir jetzt öffnen. Wir können jetzt...
Some kind of tunnel. I should take a look around.
Wir können jetzt endlich hier durch, weil diese Blumen endlich kaputt gehen.
Line cutter's working. A crate.
Perfekt. We gotta bring it all the way here. Kommt ganz auf die eben diskutierten Energiekosten an. Wenn bis 2025 das wieder normal wird, dann ist das eine Goldgrube. Wenn nicht, dann Grüße ans Arbeitsamt. Wann wird die nächste Regierung gewählt? Vor 2025 oder nach 2025? Was haben wir denn hier?
What does this do?
Good question.
surprised this thing works after all this time. Uh-oh. Door's closing.
Oh. Ey, Leute! Bleibt doch nicht hängen! How do I get there?
Try that again.
I can't. Wir haben auf Schmierpapier das eben durchgerechnet. Vor 2020 war der Gewinn sehr gut. Aber durch neue Kredite ist in der Familienfirma die Kasse leer. Ah. Can't use this. Get over there. Vielleicht kann ich drüber. Also Verkauf an Chinesen oder... Also die haben im laufenden Jahr ihre Gewinnrückstellung fast vollständig abgeschmolzen. Und bevor sie an die Chinesen verkaufen, machen sie lieber zu. Ah. Die Frage ist, würden die Chinesen das überhaupt kaufen?
Wings holding up?
I can't seem to get... Oh, I have a feeling I know what to do. Die übernehmen alles, was Technologie in der Schublade hat. Clever. Naja.
Now's my chance.
Huh.
This could be useful.
Die Bahnanlage ist genial. Wäre nice, wenn dort was fahren würde.
Well, the door's closed. So now I'm locked in.
Ich mag
There's a way out.
solche großen
Door's
Anlagen.
locked. Looks like it needs a key module.
Ja, solche Anlagen sind cool. Solche Anlagen sind cool indeed. Apropos, es wird langsam wieder Zeit. Schmeckt nicht. Muss aber sein. solche großen Anlagen sind schon irgendwie cool.
Maybe it can still move.
Mir sollen nicht schmecken. Die sollen wirken. Stimmt.
Okay.
Die sollen nicht schmecken, die sollen wirken.
What to do with you?
Und das tun sie. Das tun sie, Gott sei Dank. Is there more we can do? Sad this didn't work. Whatever.
Key module. I'll find a use for you.
Later. Oh God.
Well, can't expect everything to hold up in this place, I guess. How am I gonna get up there now?
Good question. How am I going to get there now? Oh. There's something up there. I didn't notice.
Better try further back. I think I have what I need to open this door. There.
Something here that can help me. Look at that.
What's in here? Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not going back the way I came. Not like this. Aber sieh mal einer an, was haben wir denn hier?
Huh. Looks like I'm back on the other side of the big door. Hurry to get to the other side.
Da. This should help. I hope.
Okay. That should keep the door open.
Okay, da war nichts. Und nach da hinten komme ich erst gar nicht, weil ich runterfalle. Okay. But. Now we can go here.
Got the ornament. I wonder what kind of lights this one will show. Better make a trip to see Stemmer.
I'm not completely done yet, though. Didn't miss a thing. Gut. Well, das ist so das letzte Mal, dass die Tür sich schließt. Das sind gut Bomben eingeschlagen. Mal sollte das gut stabil gebaut worden sein. Ja, plus es ist 1000 Jahre her, dass hier Bomben eingeschlagen sind. Also... It is a while. Dann. Wir könnten nach unten gehen. Wir könnten aber auch oben gehen. Ja, nach oben wäre besser. Aber noch nicht jetzt. Es ist Zeit. It's time to go. Zeit fürs Ende. Gut, Leute. Ich hoffe, es hat Spaß gemacht. Wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall beim nächsten Mal wieder. Die Mets hauen gerade rein. Ich glaube, ich mache eine kurze Pause. Beziehungsweise um 17:45 Uhr sind wir zum Grillen verabredet. Da bin ich dann erstmal weg. Aber später am Abend sollte ich wieder da sein. Also dann, ich hoffe, es hat Spaß gemacht. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dann, haut rein. Ihr seid die Besten und nicht vergessen, The Terminator is real. Also dann, ciao.